Всем привет. Всем привет. Проверяю связь. Алло, во, меня теперь не слышно сам себя. Сегодня продолжим играть Red Dead Redemption 2. Немного прошел в первый час. Сегодня продолжим сюжетку. Ну, поехали.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
And you'll do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Отдали мне управление.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Колесо сломал.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ну что ты
You all right
будешь
back
делать?
there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ремонтировалась бы так легко машина.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes,
Можете менять
the
размер.
Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Держу Альта.
This is the...
Ага. Компас Z, увеличение X. О, вот так лучше.
lands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Зайцем спереди.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men
Один
did.
минус. Это вот
When we were
русский
forced to
язык,
move from our lands, the three of us fled.
читать.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Ой, я не туда
What are
попер.
you working on there, anyway?
Just some
Смотрелся,
yarrow
попёр,
and
пожалуйста.
ginseng. Good for the health.
Тут
Better than that
стоит.
stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur.
Да.
For now, anyway.
Точки для точки, блин, наверное, находился.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Только посмотри вокруг.
This world has
В этом
its
мире есть чем
consolation.
себя утешить.
Gentlemen, I'm going to
я
head
собираюсь
into the
вместе
local
видеть
town
город.
and,
Но вы понимаете,
see if I can strike up a
попробую
little
заключить какую-нибудь
business.
выгодную
Of course,
сделку.
Herr Strauss.
Конечно.
I prefer robbing banks
У
to
меня ограбление
usury.
банков лучше,
Seems more dignified
более
somehow.
достойное занятие.
Now,
Теперь,
everyone,
пожалуйста, на
put your
минуточку
tools down for a
отложите
moment.
инструменты,
Come on, gather round.
соберитесь
Quickly
вокруг.
now.
Ну же,
I know,
знаю,
The
у нас
things have
были
been
тяжелые
tough.
времена,
but we are
но
safe
сейчас мы в
now,
безопасности,
and we are far
пусть и без
too
гроша в кармане.
So it is time
Поэтому
for
каждому из
everyone
нас
to get
придется
to work.
Get
поработать.
to work, but stay out of trouble.
Заработал, но не
Remember, we are
успевай, да.
itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see
Так что
what you can
заработай.
find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food.
Нам нужна еда.
Real
Хорошая
food.
еда.
That means every day. One
Каждый
of
день
you.
кто-то
And
должен
remember,
есть. И помните,
whatever it is
что
that
бы
you
вы ни
find,
нашли,
the camp
лагерь
gets
получает свою
its
долю.
slice. Now be sensible out
Будьте
there.
благоразумны.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson,
Да,
I've seen
лагерь
shit
у
with
меня
more common
шикарный.
sense than you. Do it properly.
Кровать есть, и ладно. Все, отдохнул, сейчас покурит, все.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
О, Чайку.
Quite a day.
Пейте,
Let's hope
отдыхайте.
so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Справочник обновлен. Держите F1, чтобы узнать подробнее. Когда вы набираете или теряете вес, здоровье отобразится выше или ниже.
Oh, Arthur, my
Вот
boy.
с тобой
My
еще.
dear boy.
Давай какое-нибудь
What's
задание.
going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Так, я как понял, это больничка какая-то. А, нет, это банк.
Good morning, Arthur.
Пожертвовать. Ничего, я не же буду жертвовать. Пожертвовать. У меня денег нет, я еще вам жертвовать буду. Так, это мое местечко. Здесь могу так спать. Парикмахерская, что-то еще, плюс еда. А бегать ты умеешь? И ходить только. Так, опять что пожертвовать. Создать улучшение. Ничего мне не надо. Ладно, забыли. Здесь осмотреться. Ну. Ой, управление, конечно. Неинтересно. Надо карту открыть. Смотреть вообще, где я нахожусь. Где что находится. Город. Маршрут. Вот сюда. Надо в город съездить. У меня вообще задания какие-то есть. Помощь, прогресс, сюжет. У меня как-то заданий никаких нет. Ну, что-то там. Лошадку свою нашел. Ух ты, блин. Догоняем его. А вот это что за буква? Что она обозначает? А, это повозка, наверное, да? Погнали в город. Внизу мне задание никакого не дали. Я просто в город бегу.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
Так, прискакал в город. Одну секунду. Встань. Встань. Почту можно в городе отправить. Кому?
Something wrong with you?
Здесь надо что-нибудь купить. Ваша лошадь грязная, ее статус здоровья будет истощаться быстрее. Почистить лошадь, где я ее почистить?
Watch it. What's your goddamn problem?
Почесать, чтобы найти вашу. Что это? Это, наверное, давай-ка сюда зайдем. Встретили незнакомого человека. Все незнакомцы назначены говорить. Давай, поболтаем. Незнакомцы. Незнакомец. А, он тогда заходит.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living
Who's your friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The
Пьяный.
Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging.
Прелесть.
It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
Как вас зовут?
I don't have a
Мое
name.
имя не важно.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I
Пристрелить.
can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
Вообще,
See what I
пара,
can
как у
find
тебя?
out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
Ну, есть какие-то
Here are some
задания.
other flop house.
50 центов. Нормально. Так, пойти надо ствол посмотреть.
Newspapers.
Чего там продаешь?
Stay out of my way.
Excuse you. Interested in a good read?
Ну давай за 25.
Thanks.
Зачем она мне?
Here a lawman got beaten near to death trying to get in the Van Horn.
Well, new marksman in town. Welcome.
Посмотреть каталог, модифицировать. Давай посмотрим сначала, что у тебя
Careful
есть.
with the pages.
Так. Я думаю, винтовки. Это у меня есть. $120. 100. Ого. Ну все, с винтовками понятно все. Пистолеты.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Нет, спасибо. Давай боеприпасы посмотрим. Револьвер, пистолет. $2. 100 штук.
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
Так, дальше. А дальше нет, да? Так, стрелы. Патронтаж. $69. Да. Все? Нету больше ничего? Есть? Нету.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Модификации посмотрим.
Very nice.
Что-то сделать сможем. Ковбойский револьвер. Давай, компоненты.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt. Your pick.
$5. Ну, я и так прицелюсь без... Длина. $12. Нарез. 15. У меня нигде нет.
It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling.
Не, ну
Take it or
какие
leave it.
цены тут?
couple workers lost their feet in the harvest at, you know, that place over there last summer. Now the foreman's advertising like it's
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Чего не сделаешь? Карабин, дробовик. Ковбойский револьвер. Магазин. Нож. Ладно, пока хватит с меня. Я вижу сюда что-то. А, во, тут. Первый, наверное, убить. Ты кто такой? Можно с тобой?
Sorry, mister. Sorry, partner. In a world of my own.
Нифига себе, ничего нельзя сделать. F1 не работает. Задание. Помощь. Общий бой, преступление, занятия. Прогресс. Сюжет 5%. Ничего нету.
Hello there, mister.
Это салон какой-то. Парк.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just the toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy, you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. These bastards. Come on, we can handle these fools.
Блин, мне вообще. Один готов.
Come on, you're gonna wreck that joint.
What the hell's going on down here?
О, какая идет.
Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. That's it.
Кто мне там загрел?
We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
Ничего себе.
You want some too, huh?
Сейчас я
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Get that off. Kill that pea-brain,
не
Morgan.
успеваю даже его остановить.
Show him how we do it now. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You got this one, Arthur.
Отбил я его. Ты что такое, а?
You can't be
Да
the
нет,
best
только
these
немного дал.
times.
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Нормально, друзья, давай.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Чё? Задание выполнено. Отдых по-американски. Держите F1, чтобы узнать подробности. Вот. Список заданий. Спасти, одержать победу. Все выполнено. Красавчик я. И где? Вон там, по-моему, там расческа есть какая-то. Я думаю, туда надо. А, это тут мясо продают. Давай-ка посмотрим карту. Может, здесь есть. Медицина. Так, вот что у меня тут стоит. Письма. Маска какая-то. А, ограбление, наверное. Вот сюда, наверное, маску надо.
Use your strength to help the weak.
Сюда зайдем.
Good to meet you. Welcome.
Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow.
Принять, о, принять ванну. Класс.
Can you arrange a bath? I need a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Ванна, ванна.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Давай закажем.
Sure, why not?
Почему бы нет?
Good. Now don't you worry about a thing. I'll be out of your hair in no time.
I don't feel much like talking, if that's okay with you.
Sure, whatever you want.
I reckon you can move on from there.
Sure.
Все, полезли.
All right, think I'm good.
All the best.
Just let me know what you need.
До свидания.
Thank you, really.
Come on, please! Please,
Чего
somebody,
тебе
be
надо?
generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Ну,
Oh, it's you. I hope you don't harbor a grudge against me. I hope you're not here to cause more trouble.
хоть тебе кашель.
Hello, sir.
mister. Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay, okay. Okay, sir. Give more!
Чего ты там хочешь?
Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Новая организация, которая стремится улучшить свою жизнь.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
Без осуждения создать сеть. Ну, да.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Я тебе ничего не дам. Магазин, как я понял.
Oh, hello.
Be generous. Help people.
Mister?
Try to do what you can.
Welcome. I saw you eyeing the liquors you walked in. You know what you like. Some food and things all along the shop and on the counter if you want something to pair it with. Everything in that is available for purchase.
Охота, уход за лошадью. О. Главный убор. Дай-ка главный убор посмотрим. 12 баксов. Ничего себе главные уборы.
Walked by the hotel last night. Lordy, what a racket was coming out of them rooms.
Спасибо. Ссоры. Да, колготки самое оно. Подтяжки. Все, нет, спасибо, мне ведь ничего не надо от тебя.
Being the main store in town, people come to depend on you.
Провиант. Давай-ка консервы. Есть еще что-нибудь? Вот это вот давай. Ага. Хватит. Табак давай.
Okay then.
Все отлично. Ну и все. Больше ничего не надо.
That should be good.
Лосось.
Thanks.
Чуваки все валяются. Чего делать? Какие-то задания бы хоть давали. Я по заданиям бы играл. Угу. Закрыто. Так, откроем мы карту. Вот сюда надо сходить. Представление. А, это представление какое-то. Это почта. Салон. Вот это доктор. Магазин. Я. Больше нет ничего. Этот кто такой? Ну, давай туда.
Sounds like I heard what you heard.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Ну-ка. Чего тут у нас?
Just wanna get a drink.
Oh, joy.
Выпуск, что ли?
Damn, Fred sure don't like people looking at him funny.
Да ладно. W.
I ain't drunk.
Забыл.
I'm just sleepy.
Ох ты.
Shit.
Да ладно тебе. Да что ты? Какой сам быстрый? Все. Надоел. Не знаю, для чего это вообще сделано. Чушь какая-то.
Just get out of my way.
Look out, it's common courtesy.
Hey, partner. Watch yourself now.
Так, железная дорога. А, мне надо маршрут какой-нибудь проложить. Вы потеряли шляпу, вернитесь. Вернитесь к своей лошади. Где шляпа указана на карте, что ли? Да и фиг с этой шляпой. Где я ее сейчас найду-то? Добро пожаловать. Четыре. Чего-то вот я вижу на карте у себя кровать стоит.
Shit. Throw it up.
Кони двинул, товарищи. Реально кони двинул. $1. Шляпа. Вот и я новую себе шляпу нашел. Недолго думаю. Блин, что ты творишь? Как теперь? Свою это. Как призвать теперь свою? Иди сюда, не бойся, больше не ударю. Дополнительные задания, поговорить. А какие именно задания вообще есть? О, сейчас полоску угоню вообще. А попробовать, а? А, без палева. Кого? Да ладно, потом. Прыгнуть в полоску. Давай. Привет. Поехали. Если не стреляется. Так, мне надо к себе. Я достал покушать. Шатка, давай за мной. Вы не можете пригнать повозку в лагерь, они снова станут доступны, когда вы уйдете. Ой, а нафиг я тебя тогда воровал?
Ой.
Припас.
That hat new? Hey, Arthur.
Okay. Keep your hair up. Yep.
Давай поболтаем с тобой.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
Хочешь пойти на охоту?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
Пошли.
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Наконец-то хоть что-то будет развиваться.
She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Погнали.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Изучить, снять седло, погладить.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel.
А зачем мне... А, пересесть на другую, наверное.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Скорость, разгон,
Come on,
все
I
на
promise you don't want to ride that one bareback.
Just let me
What's
get
taking
this.
so long with this saddle? Put your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Доверие лошади.
Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No
Погнали.
bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of
Так,
days.
надо ружье достать. А где у меня вообще оружие? Лук, во, ружье.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet.
Я тут Horizon купил. Надо будет, думаю, последние лучше гонки. В нем больше экшена, чем в этой игре.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. Good boy.
Куда ты там скачешь?
Stables are just up ahead.
Ну, под кустам.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit. Go get yourself a horse, then.
Иди подбери себе
Hey,
лошадь.
how can I help you? I'm in the market
Хочу
for a
купить
new
новую
horse. Something strong and
Сильную
fast.
и быструю.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay.
But
But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Так, и сколько ты стоишь? 60... А, продать. Ну, давай продадим. Продадим, давай. Нафиг. Ушла лошадка. Так. Ты совсем не очень. Пятнашка. Чистокровная. Сколько? О, хорошая лошадь. Чистокровная. Ну давай возьмем тебя. Название лошади. Вот такой вот. Товары так. Снаряжение. Седла. Сумки. Все есть как бы. А чё? Яблочко. Обязательно. Свеклы немножко. Давай морковки возьмем.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
All right, let's get going.
Поехали.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
Я не вижу, куда он так скачет.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong.
Очень много просмотрели мы видео. Мы сегодня, походу, не играли, а
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Так, мне револьвер не нужен. Давай-ка мне.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good.
Вот и озеро, отлично.
We made it.
Давай его объедем.
Let's loop around the other side.
Давай объедем.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Охотитесь на кролик. Ну чё, мы приехали-то за медведем, мы сейчас за кроликами будем охотиться. А ты что, не слазишь у нас, товарищ? Ой, как жалюсь. Он встал и все, и больше никуда не хочет.
Easy, whoa.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
А, да, молчу я, потому что только что отключил микрофон, да. Спасибо, что сказал.
Sure.
There you go.
Пару минут назад отключил микрофон и забыл его включить.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Так, рецепт. Угу. Приманка для хищников. Ну, давай, изготовим.
So we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Сделал.
Good.
Хорошо, собирай вещи, поехали. Поехали. Так, эффекты уйти. Чтобы снять, удерживайте escape, чтобы снять лагерь. И как это работает? Ну и назад. Ой. Ты мне пишешь escape, я нажимаю escape, я выхожу в меню.
Okay, let's go.
Погнали. На, опять свои лошади вмазал. Гребаная кнопка F. Как я к ней привык. Все, успокойся.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work.
Bessie получилось.
You thinking about
Ты же не собираешься выходить из игры? Я нет, конечно.
Listen,
Слушай, план грандиозный сработает. У нас хватит денег на то, чтобы уехать. Уехать подальше. Начать новую жизнь. А давай попробуем поймать нашего медведя. Давай посмотрим воды, может он опять ловит рыбу. Ух ты, какая лошадь залезла на скалу. Ищи следы. Скал, кости, любые его признаки. Ну ё-моё. Следопыта мы с тобой сейчас будем. Вернитесь. Вот. Ищи следы, говорит, и потом вернитесь. Зачем выхватывать оружие?
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
this way. Tracks go into those trees.
Я не понимаю, где он. О, что-то новое.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
А по следам, где следы-то?
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping the lead. He doesn't need to know it's a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.